Y'all see Kia's fancy velvet green chair. And you see Maurice back there still screaming to get out of that pot. She still ain't repotted this nigga. He is growing. You've got this man that's 12 years old and you got him in a toddler 4 size pot. That's what you keep saying. And here we are, April 2022. Kia, I'm gonna repot him and I'm putting it on the Patreon. That's all right. So I'm coming with some heat for you all. I'm gonna make some tea. You know what I'm saying? I know I promised you all that we have been busy boots. Diatomaceous earth, baby! Get that immune system up and running. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we're regular. Have our good smooth poops in the morning. It's so good for you.
When I went, what is that thing called? When I was doing the paleo diet, and they were talking about why it's healthy to eat that way, and they were talking about how, like, one of the benefits of eating like paleo was smooth S-shaped poops or something. I was like, what?
Yes, you want smooth.
They was like,
poops.
your poops should be smooth and S-shaped. I was like, what? I was like, who notices these things?
Me. Because I'd be like, is it like little pellet rat poops?
That
is
I know
it like
terrible.
little rabbit poops? That means you're not eating enough green vegetables.
That's why I just had myself a nice big bowl of cabbage.
I know. Oh yeah, you're gonna be ready to go later.
I love vegetables. I was never one of those children that my mother had to beg to eat vegetables. My brother was like that. They used to negotiate with Brian. He'd be like, Grandma be like, I need you to eat 6 green beans. And he'd be like, I'll give you 4. What is this negotiation? What is this negotiation? He'd like, I'll give you 4 green beans. And that's my highest offer.
Did that come down? Did that stay as he got older? Did he still hate vegetables?
No. He did not. He never loved vegetables. Okay. But when he got older and got more into like fitness and health, remember he was a gym teacher and he coached basketball. It was really about like nutrition. He took like a nutrition class. He used to get on everybody's nerves. Oh my God. When he took that one nutrition course, he was walking around like he was Jack LaLanne, getting on everybody's nerves. Talking about the body is a machine, Tequila. It's a machine. You have to fuel the body. It requires fuel to run efficiently. And I'll be like,
wait. This Jack LaLanne reference is taking me down because let me tell you something. So I was a child and teenager who was fascinated by infomercials. Okay, I used to sit and watch hours of the George Foreman infomercial on repeat, and I watched Emerald Lagasse, and when Jack LaLanne came out, bam, pow. When Jack LaLanne came out with that juicer and showed us how you can put in a whole apple, I lost my shit.
Jack LaLanne. But he used to wear us out. Like, so then he would be talking about, because remember, Brian was the reason I started saying no beige plates.
Yeah, yes.
Because I was tired of him always eating just meat and starch.
Yes, that's right. It was because
But when he started getting into... Because we were just big people. I told you we are big people naturally, and we have naturally athletic builds. And so my brother didn't have to lift a whole lot of weights to look big. He just was naturally big and used to just mess people who were not like that up. Yeah. Because people would be like, you know, what do you do in the gym like that? He'd be like, see, that's what your problem is. You need to stop lifting those weights. It stunts your growth. He used to troll short people all the time. You could be as tall as me, but you just in here lifting these weights. That's not what you have to do. That's terrible. You're just putting too much strain on your body. He was just trolling. He just troll people all the time.
But while he was up here with this athletic build.
While he was up here looking like LeBron James and not even having to try.
That's so aggravating. That is so aggravating to me. Because I just be short and squatty over here.
I mean, it is really crazy. Really crazy.
I'm built like one of them hot dogs, one of them wiener schnitzels or whatever the shit is called. They just got a long torso with them short legs. That's me.
You are not built like a wiener schnitzel, ma'am. You are not.
I have these short legs and this long torso. Then I go up the stairs like this. Have you ever seen one go up the stairs? They go up the stairs like they swim it like this.
Have I ever seen a wiener schnitzel go up the stairs?
Yeah, I don't even know if that's what them dogs are called, by the way.
What? I've not seen a wiener schnitzel go up the stairs.
My roommate used to have one. And
the little hot dog dogs.
We'd watch him go up the stairs, and she would go up the stairs like this.
I don't know. I don't know if that's what the dog is called.
I don't either, but that's what we call it.
Okay, but I disagree that you are built like that. You are not built like that. You was in that dress on Friday, giving all the body and curves, ma'am. And we thank you so much.
Giving you show pony, a little K Michelle. You know what I'm saying? My Little Pony. While as you give the people stallion.
I had on a very understated. I had a full robe and caftan on over those leggings.
But she had on some leather leggings.
I was discreet.
And a crop top.
But I was discreet.
You were discreet.
It was age appropriate.
You know what I'm saying? You had to be watching if you was going to see a little glint of that belly ring.
Just a glint. And I kept pulling them leggings up over them. Like, I was sitting at the desk like, let me just pull it up.
Let me just pull this on up over my fupa.
I didn't want to see.
Yeah.
To see.
I remember when my mom asked me, what'd you say?
I saw a post today. This female trainer, a woman trainer, was like, I'm so tired of women asking me how to get rid of the fupa. She was like, sis, it's your uterus. You're not gonna be able to get rid of that. It's there. It's never going, like, your stomach is never going to be flat. Like, you gotta stop. The girls with tummy tucks is out here fooling you. It's not.
Truth.
It is not possible.
It's not.
Especially when you get later, the later you get into life, you settle into your 30s. That pouch is really often the result of your actual uterus. Yeah. And there is no amount of sit-ups that is going to get rid of that.
No. And
I was like, wow, humbling.
I
said, we out here wearing 3 and 4 pairs of Spanx, and the uterus is like, girl, we're not leaving. Okay.
Well, I can't do that anymore.
We're still here.
I can't. And the last couple of times I've attempted to put on 1 pair of Spanx, because, I'm anti. I said, that white lady.
You took your Spanx off on Saturday, didn't you?
I sure took them right on off. I did. I was like, fuck this. I hate everything about it. You all can keep these fajas. I can't fuck with a faja. I can't.
I can do it for short periods of time. Like, I used to be able, the days of me, this is why I'm saying, like, we're going to get into this on the show, but the pandemic has changed me forever. Because the days of me, like, I used to go to work and wear a dress and have a Spank on all day. The thought of that sends terror through my body at this point. Because I feel like I don't know that I'll be able to stop. When I wear workout clothes, this is my work uniform, I think, for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And I just don't know if I'll be able to transition. Even last week, tidbit, for the Patreon only. Last week, I did say this in the caption. But when I posted that reel of my conference look, I had on biker shorts. With my blouse and my red lip and my glasses, I sure did. I had on black biker shorts.
I'm with the shits, nigga.
And was sitting here like, who exactly is going to check me? I don't think you can.
Not a soul. Not a soul.
Not a soul. But yes.
I like to be as humanly comfortable as possible. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I record and draw. Sometimes I have pants on. It just all depends.
Latoya don't never have no. And I just pray. I said, Lord, I don't know it. She gonna be like the person on the news. You know that man in the news that forgot he was on camera and got up and walked off?
Yes, or the man.
Latoya's whole ass. I mean, full bare. Latoya be butt naked, but will have some socks on. Like, ma'am. Which one is it, girl?
Thank you for telling me, because I'm not sitting on none of her furniture. Yeah, I ain't trying to be over there sitting all in your snail trails. Hell no. No, ma'am. I heard you have coochie juice just abound in this apartment. I'm not doing that.
This is my Cookie Monster shirt for Brian.
Oh, Brian. I love it. That is the biggest mouth ever.
My brother. His name was Cookie Monster. It was like his street name. Everybody called him Cook.
And I ironically started calling Noah Cookie. And it was pure coinky dink.
Pure.
Look at that.
My brother ate at least 2 bags of Famous Amos cookies every day. He always had cookies, and he would go to basketball practice with the cookies. And them niggas would be like, Cookie Monster, please, with the cookies, put them down. And it just stuck.
Not 2 bags of Famous Amos a day.
That was like his lunch. That nigga would go to the vending machine and get Famous Amos cookies and just be eating them. Like, Cookie Monster, please, enough with the cookies.
I'm so scared for when Noah goes to, like, school and I don't send her lunch no more. I'm like, you're really... Because I just remember my own choices. So I'm like, you're about to go buck the fuck
You know
wild.
what? Let me tell you what's going to happen. She's going to make terrible choices because it's a part of being a young person.
It is.
She's going to want to eat crap because her friends are eating crap.
Yeah.
The difference is you will have taught her, she will have been exposed to better options. And so who knows? She might try the crap and be like, this is crap. and then she's influencing the other children that we should not be eating this crap.
Or she might be like her mother, who got super weak the other day and was like, you know, those fucking McDonald's ads we read got to me.
But you know, the balance. You know, I just feel like there's a lesson in that.
Yeah,
because
I agree.
Sometimes you got to eat the chicken nuggets. If you want them, you know, got to eat them.
Well, I don't eat the chicken nuggets because I'm scared of what they are. However,
listen,
I eat the chicken sandwiches.
I went to Popeyes the other day, and I'm not ashamed.
And I wouldn't be ashamed if I were you either. Give me a hot 2-piece with some mashed potatoes. I will fuck it right on up. Make sure you give me jelly for my biscuit. You know, I do a lot to my Popeyes chicken, I'm going to be real honest with you, because I douse some hot sauce on it, and then I drizzle honey. Yes. And I eat the hot sauce honey chicken. And it's essentially like my own version of, I don't know if you remember back in the day, Shark Bar. Shark Bar used to have a honey fried chicken dish that I used to.
The Shark Bar, now that, honey, is a throwback Thursday.
Okay,
right
let me say.
My God.
I might have told all my age right
there. Woo, girl. I mean, that is really... The Shark Bar. I mean, that is like the pinnacle of niggadom. What?
I did. I would go in there for one thing and one thing only.
They knew their way around a piece of chicken.
They knew their way around a piece of honey fried chicken. I'm telling you.
They did. I'll give you that. You're not wrong.
They did. And right. back in the day, okay, like maybe 2 locations ago, the Pink Teacup, when it used to be on Christopher Street, knew their way around a little smothered pork chop dinner. I will go and get me a smothered pork chop with some rice and gravy, and they give you a little bread pudding, and nigga, I was so pleased. And then somewhere along the lines, they lost their fucking minds and raised their prices 4 times over. And I paid $100 for 3 fried chicken dinners and said, never, never again.
I went there. I feel like me and Tay and TJ and XD.
Oh yes, a throwback Thursday.
We went to the Pink Teacup.
That was my spot when it was real small.
In the village.
In the village. When it was the village. When it was the real village back in the day. And so we would go, me and my father would go, and you could always run into somebody famous in there. I ran into Monica Calhoun. I just came to dance. That's it.
You know what? Speaking of famous, you know, another. Me and Toya one time went to Melba's in Harlem. You remember Melba's?
Yes. It's still there, and Tuesdays is still live music.
Now, they know their way around some macaroni and cheese, but...
They do.
Me and Toya went to Melba's and saw Freddie Jackson. And I was like, you are my lady Freddie Jackson. Hey, Freddie!
Okay. You're everything I needed. Can I confess? I have a confession.
He was like, "How you doing, ladies?" I was like, "We're doing just fine, Freddie. You enjoying your food?"
I would have winced because I have, since childhood, had an irrational disdain for Freddie Jackson. And I don't know why.
What did he do to you?
I don't know. I hated his voice. I hated
something that I want to say. But words is in the way.
Him and the cover of the Whispers album made me irrationally angry. I hated their mustaches and all that.
You should explore that in your therapy session.
I should.
I want to know why you was mad with him.
I just did not like. I did not like Freddie Jackson. People,
even when he was on the Family Matters. When he sung with Stephon Urkel.
I mean, listen, I can appreciate things for the culture, but there was still something about Freddie Jackson and Micheal McDonald, especially those two.
Now I will not abide any Micheal McDonald slander.
I would listen.
Are you kidding me?
I would listen to Doobie Brothers, but something about Micheal McDonald on his own in my face would irritate me. I was like, get Santa out of here.
Micheal McDonald had a song with the Winans. Now, all of my church babies are going to remember this, okay? The Winans, and Micheal McDonald had a song. Micheal McDonald had a song called "Love Has No Color." What? Are you serious? Now that was an early sign that the Winans was some Republicans, but that's not the conversation we have right now.
The Winans, you mean the Lannisters?
That's enough. Okay, that's enough. Stop right there. We're talking about Love Has No Color. But Micheal McDonald, people listen.
You know I'm up here. It goes right here.
Yo, well in order, my song. I'm about to put this on a playlist. This is my joint. That's it. There is something that you need to know. Too long. Yes, Michael. Sing. In order for us to grow, we must let go of what's been keeping us apart. Sing, Michael. Gather all mankind and make a brand new start. Mm-hmm.
Get it out of here!
Listen, now. The premise of the song is baloney.
I hate it.
But, you know, in the 80s.
But yes, I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother and my cousin, this is how crazy. Y'all just know all my business now. So we were gifted as youth. We were given microphones and microphone stands. You know, y'all think my love of microphones is new. I have been doing this all my life. As children, our parents bought us like these rock stars. They were turquoise, and they had lights on the bottom, and you can press the thing, and you can amplify. Let me tell you something. We would set up those microphones in the living room and put on concerts, honey, and assign each other's parts and be singing. And I always had to sing because I was the only girl. I told you all my first cousins was male. And I always had to sing the soprano part. So, like, we would just line up these microphones and sing like a singing group. In the living room, we would make, like, videos and stuff. And we would sing Love Has No Color. That was our part. Well, in order for us to grow, we must let go of what's been keeping us apart. And we be fighting over singing, now's the time. I'm like, you can't sing Micheal McDonald's part and B. What are you doing? We used to be arguing because he has so much grit. Gather all mankind and make a brand new start.
So similar, yet so different. Because I told you my mother would have my sister. My sister was like 8. And she have her singing of Mary's Not Gonna Cry off the way to
now that is hilarious. Why would you make a child sing that song?
Because she would be singing on her
adultery.
Own. And it was so funny that when my aunts would come over or whatever, my mother would be like, Paige, come here. And she'd be like, sing it. And it'd be this 8-year-old talking about, I was your lover and your secretary. Woo, that was so funny.
We should not have been singing those songs. I remember when I was in middle school, some little girl sung As We Lay in the talent show. And I'm like, why was that permitted? Why was somebody's 11-year-old child singing As We Lay in front of an audience? I mean, y'all, who allowed this? I have questions for the administration.
Oh my God.
Somebody should have said, you're going to have to sing something else, baby. You cannot sing As We Lay.
We about
why? As you in the 7th grade singing As We Lay.
Wait,
and we slept the night.
Shirley Murdoch is the saddest woman in R&B.
So it happened. Now we can turn back the hands of time. Ma'am, you are 11. Guess we've stolen this moment. we both one simple fact. We both belong to someone else. Your parents. That's who you belong to. Because you don't belong to anybody else. Slept where? Where were you sleeping other than your twin bed in your room because you're 12 years old? Where are you sleeping?
Who was letting her sing a Shirley?
I mean, I have questions for the administration of my middle school.
I have questions for the parents.
I would like to know who said it was allowable for this child to sing As We Lay. And we was in middle school, so, man.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, what a lovely night we had as we shared each other's love. What?
I remember when Friend of Mine came out, and my older cousin Stacy, I would sing it all the time. He was a friend of mine because she came in so aggressively, and Stacy hated that song. She's like, stop singing that song. It's trifling. It's trifling.
When Kelly Price's album came out, it was a big deal.
It was.
I mean, I remember like Kelly Price is out here singing these black women struggle songs from the depths of her toes, okay?
Okay, Shirley Murdoch walks so Kelly Price could run.
Don't know why this is happening to me.
Ooh, and we can't even talk about her in the...
My favorite, I was singing, I definitely remember being in the 9th or 10th grade singing Secret Love. I got a secret. It's here in my heart.
Oh, Kelly Price's Secret Love.
And I can't even tell my friend. I'm gonna try to adore you. I'm falling apart. Girl, shut up. You're lying, number one. There are no secrets. You don't have what? Tell your friends what? I can't hide the way I'm feeling inside. The pain is killing me 'cause I wanna let the world know it's you I'm loving. I can't hide. I'm adding that. You know, I made a playlist for the Patreon girls. Y'all can find it. It's down there. I made it for the aunties playlist, honey. And I'm going to have to add that.
What is this? I was like, is this sad tunes? What is it?
It is for the aunties. We go from Aretha Franklin. I got Somebody Else's Guy on there.
Oh, yes. You're playing the tunes of the hits.
Yes, honey, the tunes are tuning. I'm gonna send you the link so you can listen to this playlist.
Yes, that's the time. Oh, yes.
Yes, you know Roberta's big ass was on there. Come on, Roberta.
Roberta was causing trouble last time.
She was. It's all right. We forgive her. All right, let's record this thing.
Yes, let's record this show. That's the time. Feel like making dreams come true.
Okay, so we're going to clap.
Yeah, after the 15. I should have got me some Cheez-Its. Why didn't I get me no Cheez-Its?
They are just too good.
I know. My love, hold on before we start. My love. Tristan.
I should have gotten 2 boxes.
I know, right? But no, because then I would have really fucked them up. Oh, shit. What's he doing?
He's busy. God bless.
He's really not gonna bring me no Cheez-Its. He's really gonna make me get up and go get Cheez-Its. All right. Well, really, it's you who's making me get up and go get Cheez-Its.
I apologize.
I apologize. Cause I knew I was wrong.
Oh my God.
What you doing, bro?
Oh yeah.
I know the people who are in the Patreon are like, don't nobody want to hear all that chewing. So sorry.
We apologize.
Kind of.
We apologize.
So this is Keia's fault that I got this box of these hot and spicy Cheez-Its.
It's all about the Cheez-Its.
Wait, whose Cheez-Its made by?
Nabisco. I think.
That's what I thought. Where's Nabisco at?
I don't see it on here.
Oh, yeah.
I thought so because my... No, I take that back. It's Kellogg.
It's Kellogg's. I think that's better because I heard... Didn't Nabisco have like a scandal recently?
Oh. I hadn't heard that.
Like they was fucking over their employees or something. I don't know.
Well, that sounds enough.
I just needed me a little snack ski. Oh, how pleasant. Okay. I'm putting you away.
Oh, Lord.
Make me a bird.
So I can
fly away from here. Oh, God. Make me a bird.
Ooh, girl, don't tell me.
What happened?
The government allows you to write off home security systems if you have a home office. Bong! Done.
I'm gonna go get me a home security system for this apartment.
Come on, period and point blank. If you live in 1,000 square feet, your office is, you can write off 25% of the bill. Duly, let me bookmark this. I'm about to send it to you. Like, did we know this? Is this true?
Oh, I just saw your Cash App. You didn't have to send that to me.
It's like, I realized I did not pick from my pad top.
It's no problem. Mm-hmm. Cheez-Its, Cheez-Its, Cheez-Its. Mm-hmm. I get that. Okay, Fifi, I'm ready when you are.
Same. All right. What he was talking about? Remember he was talking about?
That's how real black people get crumbs off their fingers.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna try to be a toddler and sneak Cheez-Its throughout this show. Let them get soft in my mouth.
Like, I'm gonna just try to close this. Try to will myself not to go back into the box.
I'm so hard and I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry right now.
They used to complain about me and Extra eating on the show. I'd be like, listen, nigga. Sometimes that'd be the only time we have to eat. People I got a scarf a sandwich down. They do. Sorry, Patreon.
I love y'all.
Dude.
This is just the real of it. You know what I'm saying? Forgive us.
I just can't take...
Here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, maybe we should say this. I'll say this after because we probably shouldn't talk about this on the Honda here.
Wait, what were we talking about? What were we talking about? We was gonna talk about. We was talking about it. What were we just talking about? We said we'll talk about it on the show.
I do not remember.
Damn.
That's the time. I feel like making love
to you.
Oh, yes.
That is the time.
All right, you want to count down? You want to press the record? We want to count. Wait, we're going to press record and then we're going to.
And we'll clap, and I'll count down.
Let me get my timestamps pulled up. Ooh, ooh.
Hey, I wanna shoot, baby.
Shoot, baby. Shoot, baby.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right, so ready? I'm gonna press record.
Okay.
And then we're gonna clap, and then we're gonna wait. Or which order? Okay, we're gonna clap first.
We're gonna do the 15 seconds, and then we're gonna count and clap.
Okay. Pressing record now.
Okay. Okay.